I don't want to get killed, like, just out in the middle of the open as a sleeping Spriggan. It's just too easy. All right, let's go, Dava. You and me, buddy. We could use some artifact gear. I mean, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. This is a ring of slaying. Let me check this. Yeah, this is insane for us. Okay, so it is ranged weapons. So we're going to wear the ring of slaying instead of, I think, intelligence. I mean, I know that this is going to hurt my blinking. Nah, it doesn't even hurt that. It hurts portal projectile, but slaying is just so good for us. Catoblepus time. All right, let's see if we can do a better job against the Catoblepus. Really, the trick, obviously, to Catoblepus is just don't be in the calcifying dust for 2 turns in a row. Hey, Jonathan, what is up, my friend? Good evening, good to see you. I'm so glad that tome guide was helpful. I'm thinking about extending that tome guide at some point, Jonathan, and starting a new character to show just, you know, different looks at the game. Move on from the Dwarven Bulwark to something else. I'm so glad I helped you get into it. Roguelikes are my favorite genre, right up there with RPGs, strategy games, so this is, oh god, something I've just really, really been enjoying. This is a good one, too, if you haven't checked it out, Jonathan. Flaccid baking and it's juicier. You know what? That is true, Crispy. Actually, can I be perfectly honest with you, Crispy? That sometimes the bacon I like is the bacon that's like, it's got some crispy elements to it, but then it has like some fatty sections that are real juicy, so you get the combination of like the juicy kind of softer bit and then the nice crisp and crunch. Oh, man. Can I set the skill target for invocations? I just want it to turn off when the manual turns off. It should tell me, though, I think. I mean, not like it's a big deal if I just spend extra experience on it, but... It's the Hydra. So the Hydra should be just a free experience pinata for us, as are the Yaks. This is why Cowboy's suggestion to come into the lair was so nice, because there are a huge amount of enemies that we will just destroy from range with poison. Like, this guy is not even going to get to us, and that's level 14. 74 hit points, and there is the spider's nest and some poison darts. Fuming ruby potion. It's fuming. Let's let him die. All right. Let's see. Do I have any more? Ooh, I have 2 scrolls of enchant armor. I didn't even see that. Let's just throw it on our acid dragon skills. Actually, I'm going to put it on my hat. All right, we're up to 14 armor class. I mean, that's not horrible for a Spriggan at all. Got a bunch of poison darts, too, if I want to get funky. My throwing skill is terrifyingly bad, though. Might as well just poison them with my sling, of course. Alright, so I did see that .29 shrank the layer from 6 to 5 floors. So that's something that we want to be mindful of, I suppose. Anything else I want? I definitely don't want lesser beckoning. Hibernation could be interesting. Oh god, we got frozen. But we eventually won. Yes. This Ring of Slaying is really, really helping us out. Oh. Just giving us like that extra edge of damage that we need to kill things a pulse faster. Alright, once Invocations gets to 16, I really think it's probably going to... There was no reason, by the way, to, like, let that Hydra get all the way up on us like that, but I did. Alright, Blink Frog time. Yeah, Lance, that's the dream. You get it crispy and fatty? Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that. True. I've tried that before as well, and it does make it deadly. You're like, oh my god. Yeah, my grandma would do that. Like, she would save... You know, she was, like, from the Great Depression, so she would save all of her grease, you know, and then, like, use it again in subsequent recipes. And, yeah, you save that bacon grease, and you whip it back out. You make something quite sinister indeed. Yeah, I think that's a great point, True. I mean, I tend to use oil all the time because, you know, it's just more convenient, cheaper, stores better, but I'm not like over the moon about the flavor, especially if it's like regular vegetable oil. You know, it's kind of like. I was trying to kite that black mamba, and he's like, no, no, I'm fast too. All right, fine. Be fast. How much gold do I have? 1,500. That feels good. Protection from fire. All right. Fine. More teleport, just in case. Just in case I wasn't able to teleport away enough. The door creaks loudly. All right, we're going to go ahead and just blast this guy with the Wand of Flame. And then poison him. All right. That was 4. Time to go to the final lair. The final level of the lair. All right, we're not going to use that door anymore. The wolves aren't scary, but the Rhyme Drake is problematic, so let's find a different staircase. Oh. Well, they all have wolves. Fine. Fine, just do this. Just put wolves everywhere. See if I care. Take the Cleansing Flame. Get out of here. Alright. What about this staircase? This one's much better. Oh god, a scroll of blinking. You'd love to see it. No. Invocations is still cooking. Man, that manual is going real strong. I might want to turn off spellcasting and translocations at some point, but I could do just a little bit of hexes, I guess, to make it so Portal Projectile is online. Nothing wrong with spellcasting. Alright. Here comes the elephant. And let's see. I see 4 elephants and a blink frog on the screen. So really all we want to do here is just make sure we have enough space to run around. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get my buddy and see if he can help us. Oh, God. Let's not stand there. Yeah, let's just kill this. Oh, my buddy. What you doing, Dava? Come over here. Help me out. You're not helping there. It's not right. There you go. No, that's still not right. Look, dude. There you go. All right. Now I'm going to try the roots. That was right. Okay. And then I'm going to try the roots. He's busy smiting. Okay. Well, that is a thing he can do. Oh, boy. Yeah. Lots of enemies now. Interesting. So, what do we want to get into to kind of start? That is surprising. Maybe it's just they're bogged down by their... Oh, this isn't what I meant to do. Well, I'm really getting into some bad stuff here. There's too many enemies. There's just altogether way too many enemies. Alright. Hey. No one said you were allowed to do that. I'm going to try Cleansing Flame. Okay, good. It did enough damage to kill the Rhyme Drake, which is what I was going for. And then let's just completely kite this dude into oblivion. Look here, elephant. You're a beautiful animal. I hate to destroy you such, but I had no choice. Okay. I can finally turn off invocations. The manual is done. All right, and let's see. Hexes is getting there, so let's... I think it's time to get back into the dodging realm. I don't see any problem with just having a bunch of dodging. Do I have an empty staircase yet? I don't think I do. This staircase is okay. I don't know if my, angel is still intact. Does the angel or the David disappear if I leave the floor? I honestly don't know how he functions in that respect. I feel like sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and Quicksilver. Down. Nah, that's not right. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not sure either. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. The plant begins to die. Jonathan, I have to say, I really am. I think my plan, Jonathan, is like after whatever ends up happening with this colony that I have in RimWorld, I think I'll probably try to slowly pick away at the different expansions or the DLCs and see what they're like. Because all I have right now is vanilla RimWorld. I'm probably not doing this in an intelligent way. Like, Cleansing Flame might be making too much noise for me to be using it. I was just going to ask that, True. That's what it looked like. Hey, Jay, what's up, my friend? You love ideology. It adds quite a bit of depth. That's awesome. You know what's interesting? Based on True's comment, I saw Quill18 commenting on a picture of the DLC on Twitter where there was like a baby in it. And it does seem like you're going to be able to have kids. So it's like they took, like, Clan Folk basically allowed you to have children. And, you know, RimWorld is just not that kind of a game. But it looks like they're going to be bringing that in. I mean, because Dwarf Fortress lets you have kids. You know, that's like... Oh, that's interesting. True. I bet they are. In Dwarf Fortress, it's hilarious. Like... You'll have like some woman who's a mother and she's just like mining, doing the work that you assigned her in Dwarf Fortress. With one hand, she's mining, and then in the other hand, she's just holding the baby. Like, no, it doesn't stop her at all. She's like, I'm fine. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, I bet. Crying baby can definitely bring down the mood. I'll tell you what, it does, True. This past weekend, my family, we went out like into the nearby hills for some like outdoorsy type R&R, and we were hiking, and there's like this kind of really neat geological area where there's these cool caves and things, and you have to do some pretty serious hiking down steps and stuff like that, and you get to see all this awesome sandstone and things like that. And we're just like marveling at these caves and these big cliffs and everything, and just enjoying nature. And then out of nowhere, like the sound of a crying baby. Like someone has decided to bring their baby on a hike, like with cliffs, and it's just like, this is... Why would the baby? But, you know, it was just it was a funny moment. Anyway, I can feel it. Oh, okay, Jay, that makes a lot of sense. Thanks for explaining that. So you're saying it's been in the game for a long time through mods, but what they did was pick up a mod maker to, like, make it officially codified within the RimWorld DLCs. That makes a lot of sense. That's cool. All right, I'm going to step down. This staircase is much cleaner. I mean, relatively. I'm just blasting things with holy power. That'd be a lot of fun. I'd love the mutant stuff. It'd be like Caves of Cud with some mutant power. Oh, they pushed me off. Nah, that's about right, though. You know what I mean? Of course they would push me off. Man, my divine... I used way too much piety doing the cleansing flame, but it's so good. Oh, boulder beetle. Just adjacent boulder beetle. Actually, that's probably where you want the boulder beetle, is adjacent, right? Killed it right before it got to unfold. Wow. That was lucky. Alright, I'm going to fight the cane toad one-on-one. Cane toads are so tough. Alright, where are we at? Dodging, doing good, hexing. I think I could turn off spellcasting and hexes for a moment. Let's see, let's just focus on dodging. You know another thing? That is a hell rat. That is not what you want to see. I need to kill this slime immediately. Actually, Hellrat's not that bad. I just figured something was summoning it, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Alright, Catoblepus, it's you and me. He did hit me eventually. Alright, he's dead. Catoblepus. Alright. I don't like this at all. Well, I can't go to the well too much. I was going to, just cleansing flame spam, but I lost a lot of piety doing that, so I'll try to build myself back up. Let's go down to this other staircase. Take this slime back up. Whenever you can get slime creature one-on-one, my god, that's nice. Alright, there's a cane toad, right? Oh, actually, there's way more than I wanted. Alright, let's go ahead and blink. Alright, that's working fine. And we'll go over here. Ow. You hit me too hard, cane toad. I hate you. I'm just a Spriggan. I can't handle that. Alright. Okay, let's see. I love how my title is Exorcist. It's got to be because Invocations is my top ability. And then, I don't know if the divine titles are reflective of the god that you've chosen, and Exorcist is just part of Shining One, or if it's just Exorcist regardless of what god you have. If you have... Okay, that's what I thought, Mr. Snackman, because I was like, that wouldn't make sense if you were Trog, you know? Well, never mind. Trog doesn't work because Invocations, but it works with, you know, Okawaru or something. It wouldn't be Exorcist. All right. Ah, okay. All my piety is gone. I've been a bit greedy. I can't even summon my angel anymore. That's hilarious. That's a great question, Jay. So let me show you. The Shining One is one of the good gods. I mean, good, you know, in quotation marks, where you use holy power to smite the undead. So the Shining One is like radiates light and is all about holiness and angels. So you get a divine shield, you get cleansing flame, which is like an AoE that does holy damage to everything around you and decimates the undead or demonic. And then you can summon angels. Yeah, that's about right. Crusader kind of god. Yeah, kill demons. It's just completely wasted experience because Invocations does nothing. Yeah, that's funny. That's when you start trolling Dungeon Crawl. And I have to say, every time you start to troll Dungeon Crawl, unless you're really good at the game, it's going to kill you for it. Because this game does not like to be trolled. It can sense when you're trolling it. Yeah, something like that, Jade. I think that's about right. Yeah, it used to be really... many aspects of the game used to be much harsher. So, like, for example, the Shining One would not be okay if you stab somebody in the back. But they've kind of relaxed some of the... restrictions on that kind of activity. Alright, we got some more Wands of Charming, which is meh. But whatever. Alright, we're going to keep blasting these yaks away. There they go. Get out of here, yaks. Alright, great. That worked out. Jelly time. Identify. Perfect. Alright, let me identify these potions. Ambrosia. Nice. It is a wolf. The layer is kind of funny like that, where you're like, you know, there's just wolves. Like, these gray level enemies just chilling. Okay, fine. Wolves. Necrotize. I'm guessing that my buddy doesn't like that. This robe is not bad. I mean, it has intelligence and resist electricity if I was more of a caster type, but I really like my robe or my armor that I'm wearing at the moment. I'm not going to pick up Tremor Stones because I think even with my Acid Dragon scales, I just would take too much damage from the Tremor Stones for it to be worth it. I could be wrong, but the mitigation just doesn't seem like it would be high enough. Plus, I have so little hit points. Unless they changed how it works, but I just don't want to damage myself. It might be worth it in some cases, of course, of extreme AoE duress. Where are we at dodging? We're up to 33 on our evasion. I mean, that's really good. So I'll take it. Small Abomination. Man, that new graphic for the Small Abomination was sweet. It was like a Picasso. It had like a floating eyeball. Yeah, there it is again. I'm sick. Man, I haven't been sick in a while. Oh, it's the Zyme. Ooh, they changed the ancient Zyme graphic. Looks cool. I gotta tell you, I don't even remember what sickness does. Let's see. Your health will no longer regenerate. Okay, that's what it does. Well, that's fine. That happens. Sometimes your health doesn't regenerate. We're not sick anymore. The large abomination looks hilarious. It looks like it's dancing. Man, it's got a ton of health, and there is no poisoning this thing. Alright, there it goes. Ooh, what is this demonic tree? It doesn't really look demonic. It looks like it's alien. But whatever. You tell me it's demonic, I'll run from it. It's just like got cubes on it. Ah, Chaos Spawn. That's not ideal. They're abyss trees? That's what it looked like. Less demonic, more abyss. Although I guess, yeah, the abyss is demonic. I mean, filled with demons. And I'm seeing all these abominations and weird enemies in the lair. So that's kind of what I thought was going on. There was some... I didn't know if it was Pandemonium or if it was the abyss, but... yeah, these are new to me. It's a good thing you can poison Chaos Spawn. So it's a demonic tree. More demonic trees. Oh, you know what? I think I actually read that, Snack, that they reworked the Abyss. Is that right? So maybe this comes from it. Like, these trees are part of the Abyss rework. Azakubu's armor. That's funny. It's a big spear. All right, we're going to read identify potions of haste. Beautiful. And we're going to identify that potion. There we go. Berserk Rage. Why not? Let's go Berserk. Be perfect for our character to do that. I'm going to kind of trail out of this insanity for a moment. Smoke demon. So much smoke. Ow. Yeah, the smoke demon's going to be tough for us. All right. %, crispy. The peanut oil on French fries is so good. Like Five Guys with those peanut oil fries. Oh yes. I haven't tried it on turkey. That's interesting. Ow, stop burning me. I hate that, smoke demon. I don't have resist fire. I'm like getting crushed by just regular stuff. Oh good, we poisoned him. Oh, he smited us. Less than ideal. He is really not taking damage very well. There we go. God, what a jerk. Nah, I don't want to take another one right now. I'd like to rest, please. Okay. Man, there's just too many smoke demons for me. I don't like it. You feel better. The Shining One accepts the kill. Loves the kill. I like the reworked Abomination graphics. They definitely look like Island of Dr. Moreau style abominations. Oh my god, it's a fellow Spriggan. I'm sorry. Gozag's benevolence. Gozag's full of benevolence. Man, this little, like, end to the layer is definitely an interesting twist on it. Very difficult. Step back. There we go. Ah, Thrashing Horror. Wonderful to see you. Not really wonderful, by the way. We're gonna get sick. It's design. It's design life. Alright. Alright. He's thrashing. Hey, level 15. So this becomes an interesting moment in terms of where to put our stat. Should it always already be dexterity because we're ranged? Probably. We could do some more intelligence if we wanted to get better spells online. And then, obviously, we could think about strength if we want to wear heavier stuff, but that's not really an option. So, yeah, exactly. So Dex is probably the way that we go. I mean, we're doing okay casting spells. I think we need damage. Hey, we got an intelligence anyway, so we got 2 Dex and intelligence leveling up. So that's fantastic. And we have found ourselves an entrance to There's a Ring of Strength. The Abyss and a Shrine of Lu. Awesome. Well, great, everybody. We did it. We managed to clear the new layer with our Spriggan of the Shining One. And we're 15th level and cooking with gas. So I guess we'll go back to the Orcish Mines, try to finish that, and then, I don't know, maybe Dungeon 13, or poke around in Spider's Nest or something like that. What have we found so far? We found Spider and, well, we could do Swamp as well. Awesome. Well, that's fantastic. Everyone, it is indeed my bedtime, so I want to say thank you so much for coming out to the stream, having some fun, playing some Dungeon Crawl. Always a pleasure to see you. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. Alex, you have a great night as well, my friend. Snack, thank you for all your help. Crispy, thank you for making me hungry. Shadow, have a great night, my friend. Good to see you. Embo Man, Jay, Cowboy, True, Lance, Jonathan, Nero, Nim, Sir Fluffy, take care, everybody. Have a great one.